my final 300-hour teaching training class. This is my daughter Brennan and I'm Mara Morell, and we are going to get started. So Brennan, I'm going to ask you to lay back onto your mat and do a nice reclined body konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall to the side. Place both those hands on that belly. Just check in with the breath and notice your inhales and your exhales. Start to relax, check in with yourself. As you slowly start to settle in, become a little more quiet, find your inner stillness. We'll set the tone for today's class. Today we're going to power up that core, start to embrace that inner sun, and weave it into the little story of Hanumanasana. Hanuman, our great monkey-faced dog, a little impish, energetic, fun-loving, hyperactive Hindu god who had an incredible infatuation with the sun. So much so that his other claim to fame, his super leaps, he was able to plant one foot in one position and stretch out the other and leap to great extents. Staying grounded, taking that leap of faith. One day he decided that he was going to take this huge leap up to the sun. Decided he was going to take a bite out of that sun, and we all knew that that did not go well. The sun was not very happy. In fact, got burned on that one also. So being the bright God that he is, we kind of knew that sometimes we kind of have to find that brightness, that fire within ourselves. So that's kind of where our class is going today. We're going to work on firing up that core. We're going to find what makes us shine from inside. And just like Hanuman, we're going to learn to take those leaps of faith. Trust ourselves. Find that inner fire. And not be afraid to step into the unknown. So take these next few moments to still find that breath. Get those hands over that belly, that power center, our inner sun. Fire it up with that flow of breath. Take a moment here in the early stillness to find that intention for today, to trust yourself. Find what sets you on fire. And let go of the fear of taking a step into the unknown. Take another nice big inhale. Let it all go on that exhale, doubt, fear, anything that's hanging around. One more time. Breathe in all that you are. And let go of everything that's holding you back. Now let's slowly start to guide those knees together. Bring the feet to the mat. You draw those knees now up into your chest. Give yourself a great hug. From here, you can start to warm up that back. Take a little rock side to side. And when you're ready, stretch out those arms, bring the legs back to center. And allow yourself to drop those knees over to that right side. Stretching out, keeping those shoulders on the mat. Turn your head and look out over that left shoulder. Take a moment here to breathe, relax. Feel that twist through that fire center, that chest open. Slowly guide the knees and the head back to center. Make any little adjustments you need, and then drop those knees over to the left side. Turn that head and look out over the right. And settle into the breath. Feel your inhales and your exhales. Let each cycle of breath bring you a little deeper into the pose, deeper within yourself. Slowly guiding yourself back to center. From here, we're going to cross that right ankle over that left knee. Right now, we're going to reach through the legs to reach the like a clasp those hands. And each exhale, draw that left leg in a little closer. Feeling that nice stretch, a nice opening. Feel the connection of the back to the mat. Inhale, fill the space, and exhale, draw that stretch in. Not forcing, let the exhale guide the stretch. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. This exhale, guide that leg in as close to that chest as it feels comfortable. Your next inhale, releasing. Bringing that that left foot back down to the mat. The arms come down alongside the body, sitting up for a variation of bridge pose. So right from here, we're going to start to press down through that left leg. When you're ready, engaging the thigh and the glutes, start to lift those hips up. Draw that right knee forward and down to keep those hips parallel. Open the chest. Feel that lightness, feel the strength, feel the stillness. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift just a little higher. And exhale, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Bringing those hips back to that mat. Excuse me, and now slowly bring that foot back to the mat, setting up for a traditional bridge pose. So anchoring down through both those feet. Your next inhale, we're going to slowly start to raise those hips up. Lifting through the hips, finding the support of those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale slowly all the way back to that mat. Take a moment here now to switch sides. We're going to cross that left ankle over that right knee. Staying here with the bridge pose right now, we're going to press down through that right foot. Inhale, lifting the hips. Drawing that left knee forward and down to keep those hips parallel. Find the strength in the shoulders. Maybe take a moment here just to gently turn the head very slightly side to side to make sure that that neck is nice and free. Inhale, bring the head back to center. Lift those hips a little higher. And again on the exhale, one vertebrae at a time, slowly lowering those hips back to that mat. Now reaching through with those hands to the back of that right thigh. Each exhale, guide that leg in a little closer to that chest, starting to open up that left hip, that left thigh. Following your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And this next exhale, take that stretch as deep to that chest as it feels comfortable. In your next inhale, releasing. Bringing that right foot back to the mat. Slowly release that left foot back down. Take a moment here, just gently windshield wiper side to side. Decompress that low back. Relax into the breath. Take a moment to fire up that core again. Feel that inner fire. Connect again to what makes your soul come alive. Come back to center with those knees. And we're going to fire up that core a little bit more. So bring those knees now up into that chest. Give yourself that hug. Lift those legs up to the ceiling and take a slight flex. And those feet coming into legs of the wall. Those arms can stay alongside the body. We can slowly slide them under those sits bones. Take a slight flex in the feet, and we're going to come down for a nice slow count, starting at 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hovering about halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1, hovering above that mat, point those toes. On your exhale, bend those knees and guide them into that chest. Your next inhale, stretch those legs out over that mat. Exhale, draw them into that chest. Inhale, stretching out. Exhale, guide those knees in. Inhale, stretching out. Exhale, guide those knees back in. Inhale, stretch out and hold. Sorry, that's okay. Really embrace and fire up that core. Notice that full muscle engagement. Embrace that shape as breath likes to say. So feel that power, feel that fire. And now flex those feet, engaging that core a little deeper, and slowly raise those legs back up to that ceiling. Keep the feet slightly flexed. And let's paint some of those suns onto that ceiling. Moving to the right side. Small little circles. Reminder that we're firing up that core. Seeing the brilliant sun above us. Start to make those circles a little bit bigger. And if you like, we can power up that lower ab even more by painting those circles on that front one. Really getting that lower ab involved. Don't hold your breath. And those inhales and those exhales. Start to make those circles a little bit smaller. Coming back up to the ceiling. Coming back to those nice small circles. Take a pause. And we're going to reverse that direction. Start to move those circles to that left side. Take a break if you need to. Always honor your space, your body. Visualize the sun that you're painting and feel that energy firing off that core. Start to make those circles a little bigger. And again, honoring the space within you. If making those big circles feels right here, feel free to do that or keep painting those circles onto that ceiling. Come back to center, bringing those legs back up to the ceiling. Painting those circles. Take a slight flex now with those feet and take that pause. Now from here, draw the knees into the chest. Both the knees, and then extend both those legs back out, pointing the toes. Your core is going to love you. Straight out over the mat, kind of cover over that mat. Exhale, bring the knees back in. Inhale, stretching them back out. Slight flexing the feet, lifting back up to that ceiling. Now open them into a V-split. We're going to come into those little crisscrosses, still firing out that core. We're going to draw those legs together across the right over the left. Open back up. Bring them back up across the left over the right. Take a few cycles here, your own breath, your own pace. Trying to keep that tailbone to that mat. Opening, stretching. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more cycle and your flow of breath, complete crossing both directions. And then gently draw the knees back into the chest after you've completed that cycle. If you like, bring that forehead up to meet those knees, giving yourself a nice big squeeze. Relax the head back to the mat. And give yourself that gentle rock side to side, forward and back, just creating some movement. And then gently rock yourself up to a comfortable seated position on that mat. Taking a moment to sit up nice and tall, feel grounded, lift through that crown. Connect back with the breath, a nice big inhale and exhale. Inhale, now reach those arms up and over. Stretch up to that ceiling. And add that gentle twist, twisting over to that left side, connecting that right hand to that left knee. Taking time to find that twist. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, slowly reach those arms back up and overhead. Really stretch through those fingertips. And exhale, twisting opposite direction, connecting that left hand to that right elbow, right knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly reach those arms up and overhead. Bring those hands to prayer position in front of that heart center. Close those eyes. Take a moment here to pause. Find today's intention, devotion, blessing. Feel alive, feel the fire. Trust yourself and believe in yourself. Press those palms together. Inhale those arms up and over. Exhale, turn the palms out and push away all that doubt. Sitting up nice and tall, you might need to scoot back a little bit here. Stretch both those legs out in front. We're going to bend that right knee and bring that right knee into the chest. Slowly now allow that right foot to come into that left thigh, standing up for Janu Sirsasana, head to knee pose. Inhale, stretch those arms up and overhead. Exhale, slowly we're going to turn and lead with the chest over that left leg. Find the stretch. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and a little deeper. I won't press too hard. I know it's not your favorite. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly raising back up. Raise both those arms up and overhead. Now take that right hand back behind that right hip. And allow yourself to press up, open up into wild thing, rock and roll. Just a good old stretch. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly bring the hips back to the mat. Raise that that right arm up to meet that left. Exhale, those hands to prayer position in front of that heart center. Press the palms together, inhale up. Sweep those arms around and then straighten out that right leg. Take a moment to switch sides, bring that left knee into the chest. And when you're ready, allow that left knee to fall to the side. Take time to feel comfortable. When you're ready, inhale. So arms up and overhead. Turn, and we're going to extend over that right leg, extending with that chest. Don't force the stretch. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly raise those arms up and overhead. Exhale those hands back to prayer position. I'm sorry, raise those arms back. You got it. Don't mess up on that one. Bring that hand back onto that hip bone and press up. Don't forget that stretch. Reach it back. Relax and stretch. Exhale, slowly coming back to that mat. Now raise those arms up. Bring those hands back to prayer position. Press the palms together. Inhale the arms up. Sweep them down along side to side. Stretch those legs out front. Give them a little shake. Bring those hands now back behind us, fingertips facing forward, or if you prefer, those fingertips to face back. We're going to bend the knees, place the feet on the mat, and lift up into a reverse tabletop. So when you're ready, lifting up. Inhale, lifting up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower those hips back to the mat. Take a moment to stretch out those legs. Give yourself that little shake. So we're just going to bend the knees. Sweep those legs to one side. Coming up into tabletop. And then sinking back into a well-earned child's pose. Taking your time to connect with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch through those arms. Inhale and relax. Take this time to reconnect with yourself. Find the breath, your inner rhythms. Don't anticipate what's coming next. through those palms, come onto the toes, and raise those hips up into that first downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale up onto those toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and gently watch them float to the top of that mat. Inhale, come halfway up to this flat back. Exhale, slowly coming back into forward fold. Inhale, slowly lift all the way up. Coming into a nice, strong Tadasana. Bring the hands to prayer position. Open out the chest. Relax. Inhale, sweep those arms up and overhead. Really stretch up through those fingertips. Exhale, take the pause, bring the hands to prayer position in front of that heart center. Press those palms together. Inhale up, open the chest, look up. Exhale, slowly fall all the way down to the feet. Inhale, coming halfway up with nice flat back. Exhale, back into forward fold and plant those palms, step back into high plank. The next exhale, if Chaturanga is part of your practice, start to lower into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest, Sphinx, Cobra, upward facing dog. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, slowly raise those hips down, facing dog. Inhale up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, gently watch them float to the top of that mat. Inhale, come halfway, nice flat back. Exhaling back into fold. Inhale, sweep those arms up and overhead. Really stretch up to that ceiling. Exhale, those hands to prayer position in front of that heart center. And again, press the palms together. Inhale up, open that chest. Exhale, slowly flowing down into forward fold. Inhale, coming halfway up, that's flat. Exhale, back into forward fold. Plant the palms, step back into that high plank. Slowly, as we exhale, start to come in to that Chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, flowing back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up and stack. Down dog split. I heard all those cracks. Slowly bend that right knee. Let that right foot fall over that left hip. Opening up. And on the exhale, creating the space you need to guide that right foot up between those hands, taking your time as we slowly flow up into Warrior Two. That right knee's over that right ankle, left foot extends back. Pressing through, lifting through. From here, slowly start to bend that left arm. I'm sorry, drop the left arm, turn that right arm up, flowing back into peaceful reverse warrior. Exhale, slowly come back into Warrior Two. Now, let's bend that right elbow flowing down into your version of side angle pose. Exhale, slowly releasing, coming back into Warrior Two. One more time, if I could cue it correctly, drop that left arm, turn that right palm up, flow back into peaceful reverse warrior, keeping that right knee over that right ankle. Slowly releasing, coming back into Warrior Two. Taking your time as we slowly start to move into Trikonasana triangle pose. Reach out with that right arm. Start to straighten the right leg. Allow yourself to come down inside that right. I gotcha. Exhale slowly, flowing back into Warrior Two. When you're ready, find that motion. The cartwheel, pinwheel both those hands to either side of that right foot. Taking your time, come onto the left toes and send that right leg back to the high plank. Inhale, lift those hips into downward facing dog. Switching sides and slowly lift up that left leg. In that left knee and drop that left foot over that right hip, opening that hip. Exhaling slowly again, taking your time to bring that left foot forward, find your balance and open up into warrior two over that leg. Right leg extends back, right foot parallel to the back of that mat. Opening the hips. Slowly now, turn up that left, that left palm, drop that right foot back into peaceful reverse. Exhale, slowly releasing, coming back into warrior two. From here, coming into that side angle pose. Breathe, find the inhales and the exhales. Inhale, slowly coming back into warrior two. And again, turning that left palm up. Drop that right, flowing back into peaceful reverse. Exhale, slowly releasing, coming back into warrior two. Taking your time here as we slowly transition into Trikonasana triangle pose. Reaching out with that left, straightening that left leg. Reaching out with that right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Slowly coming back into warrior two. Again, finding that movement to flow down. Bringing those hands to either side of that left foot, coming onto the right toe. Send that left leg back to meet that right. Inhale, lift those hips into downward facing dog. Inhale up onto those toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and gently walk to the float to the top of that mat. Inhale, come halfway up a nice flat back. Exhale, back into the float. Inhale, sweep those arms up and over. Stretch up to that ceiling. Exhale those hands to prayer position in front of that heart center. Take a moment here to just pause, reconnect, find that breath. Press those palms together again. Inhale up, lift the arms, lift through the chest. Exhale, slowly flipping up all the way to that mat. Inhale, coming halfway up, a nice flat back. Exhale, back to the mat. Plant those palms, step back into high plank. If you're getting tired, leave out the chaturanga and lower all the way to that mat. Exhale slowly. Be mindful of the shoulders. Your next inhale, lift the chest, Sphinx or Cobra. Lift through the back, lift through the crown, your shoulders come away from those ears. Exhale, slowly lowering back to the mat. Press through the palms, come onto the toes, and if you need to, come to the knees. Lift those hips, downward facing dog. From here, let's slowly start to walk those hands back to the feet, hitting about halfway onto that mat. Rolling up nice and slow, the head comes up last. Take a moment here to bring those hands to prayer position. Relax the breath. Take a nice big inhale through that nose. Exhale through that mouth. Let it all go. Regroup again with a nice big inhale. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. And start to bring the breath back in and out through that nose. Take notice of what it is that is setting that core on fire. What it is that brings you faith. What makes you glow like the sun? You had to wait till the colors make. So when you're ready, eyes closed. We're going to take just a small little leap of faith and just take a step forward with that right leg. Maybe a half step back with that left and bend that right knee coming into warrior one or high lunge. Try to keep that right knee bent over that right ankle. Feel grounded and strong through the legs. And as you exhale now, draw the elbows out to the side. Feel the balance and lift the chest to the face as if you're looking up to the side. Feel the warmth, feel your chest open. Feel that connection to that energy. Your next exhale, slowly bring the hands back up, the body comes straight, the palms face each other, and we guide the hands to prayer position in front of that heart center. Your favorite pose, Brenda. Start to bring the hands to the hips, straighten that right leg, leading with the chest, coming in to pyramid pose. Come to that pyramid pose over that right leg. Taking your time, don't force it. Find where it is today, I'm not going to press. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull a little closer. I got you. Inhale, slowly lifting back up, nice and slow. Good. Slowly now, as you find your balance, just bring that right leg back to meet that left. Take a moment here to shake it off. Don't worry about it. We all have good days, we all have bad days, we all have poses we like and we have poses we don't. So then just take a moment to bring those hands to prayer position. The easy part is happening next. You're believing in yourself and trying to pose you really can't stand. So take a step forward with that left leg again, taking your time to come into high lunge or warrior one. Find that balance. Feel grounded through the legs. Exhale again, bring those elbows out to the side. When you're ready, lift through the chest. Lift the face to the sun and again, feel energized. Feel positive. Feel strong and positive knowing you can do this. Slowly releasing. Inhaling, coming back up to center. Reposition those legs, start to straighten as we make a slow transition into pyramid pose. Organize your body to where it feels comfortable. When you're ready, slowly start to tend over that leg. Again, I'm not going to push it, I'm just going to draw this hip back. Perfect. Exhale. Inhale and lift just a little bit. Find that space. And exhale into the stretch. Yeah, I got you. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale, slowly start to lift out. Still have it. Exhale, slowly just bring that leg back to meet that right leg. Take a moment here to inhale, stretch those arms up and overhead. Exhale, those hands to prayer position in front of your heart center. And give yourself an identity. Now from here, press the palms together, inhale the arms up. Exhale, slowly flow down into forward fold. Inhale, coming halfway up. This next exhale, we're going to have a little fun with this. We're going to start to bend the knees. Exhale, bring those hands back behind those hips. And take a true leap of faith. Jump to the top of your mat. No, it's awesome. There you go. Perfect. Inhale those arms up and overhead. Exhale, turn the palms out, push it away as we float down into forward fold. Inhale, coming halfway up. Exhale, back to the mat, collect those palms and step back into high plank. From here again, being mindful of your body. Chaturanga if it's there, if not, lower slowly all the way to that mat. Next, inhale, lifting the chest into Sphinx Cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, slowly, lifting the hips, coming into downward facing dog. And again, let's lift up that right leg. We're coming into pigeon pose. You'll like this part. Sure. So start to bend that right knee Opening up that hip. And then as we exhale, guiding that right knee forward between those hands, settling into your pigeon pose. And again, taking your time to where it feels comfortable. I'm going to tuck into your shirt back here. Try to keep the hips square. Right knee close to the right wrist. Right ankle coming over to that left side. Lift through the crown, open the chest. And then exhale slowly, if it feels comfortable, over that right leg. Relaxing, finding a few comfortable breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let go of doubt. Let go of judgment. Get rid of that ego. And be happy that you are here within this body flow today. Your next inhale. Slowly start to lift the chest, bring the hands back to the back. Taking your time. Being mindful of the extended leg and the bent leg. We're going to slowly start to lift, create space, come onto the left toe. Gently guide that right leg back. And slowly lift when you're ready into a downward facing dog. Switching sides, lifting up that left leg. Bending that left knee, letting it fall over. Creating space, opening the hips. And again, taking your time as you draw that left knee through. Settling into pigeon pose over that left leg. Left knee close to that left wrist. Left ankle breathing its way over to that right wrist. Keeping the hips square and being mindful of that right knee. Inhale, lift the chest. And then on the exhale, slowly and comfortably, allow yourself to flow over that left leg. And you're settling into your breath. Letting go, relaxing. Releasing down. Feel the fire burning within you. Trusting yourself. Believing in yourself. Keep that energy and quantum flow for that body. One more inhale. Long exhale. And your next inhale, bring those hands back to the mat. Taking your time, lifting the chest. Being mindful of the legs, slowly start to release the pose, coming back into downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, we're going to inhale up onto those toes. Exhale, bend the knees, and you're going to jump to the top of that mat into a little squat. Take a few breaths here. Whatever's comfortable, whatever's comfortable for you. Hands can stay to the mat if you need it. Be happy with embracing those leaps. Knowing you got it. From here, you can keep the eyes closed, or you can open the eyes. We're going to play with crow crane. Where you're comfortable. Sorry. Fire up that core. First of all, give yourself that pep talk. Know that this is you. You're going to fly, whether it's one leg, whether it's no legs, whether you're just perching, believing in yourself. Take time to lift, engage the core. Beautiful. That's good. Be proud of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Want to try one more time or just let it where it was? Inhale. Engage that core, light that fire, believe in yourself. Take flight. Beautiful. Exhale, back to that one. Wonderful.
Sorry, my temper.
Slowly bring those hands back to the mat. Take a moment to calm, pause. I would say, come back to the tabletop. Come back to the tabletop. Give yourself that tabletop, and you can take the child's pose if that feels right. Get rid of the cramps. Always honor your space. Relax back. Check in with that breath. Let go of all tension, all tightness. Now slowly start to walk those hands back to those legs. Gently lift up into a modified hero's pose. Now we're going to come into those beautiful Hanumanasana. We're going to start with half Hanumanasana, those split pose. So we're going to come up onto the knees. Raise that tushy off the knees. What leg would you like to start with? Any preference?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start. Take that left leg off. Wrap the blanket and your blocks. Bring that left foot onto that blanket. Those hands can stay right here. If you could be a little higher, whatever way you're comfortable. And just slowly, just walk that left leg forward, finding that split. Holding where you need to. That back leg doesn't even have to be involved here. We're still just practicing half Hanumanasana. See if you can leave a bit. Slide it back in. Walk those hands back up. Lift all the way up. One more time, take those hands back to the block. Walk those blocks out. And slide forward with that left leg. Beautiful. Again, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Slowly start to drag. Don't drag. Bring it back in. Take a moment here. Sit up nice and tall. Again, still hold on to those blocks. Start to bend the left knee. Bring that left knee back so we're back on both of those. You want to switch sides? There you go. Perfect. As I say, you try it on the other side. It'll work back right. So again, when you're ready, stretch out that right leg. One side is always easier. Believe and trust yourself. Walk those blocks out. Slide that leg out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back. Bring the blocks back.
Sorry.
You do you. That's all that matters. Yoga is always about you. I'm here talking, but you're doing. When you're ready, bring those hands back down. Slide out again. Beautiful. Breathe in and out through that nose. Don't force it, don't hold that breath. Walk back in. Again, release the blocks. Bend that right knee. Bring that right knee back. If you need to, kind of give yourself a little bit of motion. Try full Hanumanasana. So,
Can I take a side or
no. Well, let's do both.
Okay.
But you want to start with the easier side?
Right side, yeah.
Right side? Okay, so we'll start with that right leg forward. And as you come into full Hanumanasana, we're going to come onto the toes and slide a little deeper. Don't mind the faces. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can take a block between, you can put a block
Wait, am I
between.
supposed to stand with my back toes?
No, that just kind of presents the leg forward a little bit. Inhale, lift back up. Beautiful. Walk it back in. Bend the knees. When you're ready, switch sides. Coming onto the toes kind of just gets that knee out of that so you can extend that back leg better. Thinking of that fully. Beautiful. I don't know if that was you that cracked or me that cracked. One of us cracked. Exhale slowly back. Bend that knee back. Bring those blocks out to the side. Sit back down onto those knees. Give yourself a hug. Modified hero pose, giving yourself a hug for all the challenges you accepted today. The belief you have in yourself, the fire in that belly. And the leaps of faith that you'll continue as you continue on life's journey. Now I want you to open those arms, reach out, lift the chest, and look up. Feel that sun shining on you, energizing you, filling you up. And re-wrap with the opposite arm on top. Giving yourself another hug. More acknowledgement. Knowing how incredible you are. Now slowly again, release those arms out to the side. Exhale those hands back down. And take a moment just to come into that comfortable seated position on that side. Take a moment to find that grounding again. Start to come back to that natural flow of breath. Drop the chin to the chest, right ear to that right shoulder, and give yourself some nice, soft, soothing neck rotations over to that left side. Let go of all that tension, all that tightness. Believe in you. Believe in the fire within. The next time that chin meets that chest, take that pause. Then slowly reverse that direction. Lift your left shoulder, pulling back and over to the right. Releasing all that tension, all that tightness. One more nice rotation. And when that chin meets that chest, take that pause. Bring that head up to center slowly. Extend those legs out in front. Give them just a little shake, making sure you're about halfway on that out. You're going to slowly bend the knee. Raise those arms out forward as you slowly come into a modified boat pose. Lift those feet up. Engage the core. Take a moment to notice the shape. Turn those palms up as if you're making a spot for that sun. Pulling that sun deep into that core. Feeling to keep the energy, keeping that vessel, and then slowly engaging the core. Allow yourself to peel down, letting the sun fall into that belly as you roll down onto that mat. Embracing all that energy, all that warmth. If you like, bring those knees up and into your chest. Give yourself that resetting hug. Rock side to side. Really hug the knees into the chest and bring that forehead up. Relax the head back to the mat. From here, if you like, you can reach down to the inside or outside arches of the inside or the outside arches of the feet, pulling back into your happy baby. Taking a moment just to relax. Keep that tone on that. Pressing down, releasing. Inhale, long exhale. Let the exhale start to relax the body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Start to release the hands from the feet. And if you like, you could straighten the legs into a V stretch. Guide those knees together. Keeping the knees bent, bring the feet to the mat. Take a moment here to scan your body as we prepare to stretch out Shavasana. Give your body what it needs. Scan from the tip of the toe to the top of the head to see if you need another gentle twist. The legs up the wall. A deeper back bend. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale slowly. Releasing all the way down. When you're ready, extend those legs out onto that mat. Take a moment to make sure both the hips are on the mat. The legs are extended out to the side. Opening the hips, relaxing the shoulders. Feel that warm, guiding breath move up through the soles of the feet. Letting the toes relax, the ankles, the knees and the hips fall heavy and warm into the mat. Feel the energy roll up through the spine, relaxing each vertebrae. Let the shoulders open and roll back. The arms out to the side, palms facing up. Let the shoulders, the elbow, the wrist, and the fingers all relax and open. Let the energy drift up to the top of the head and crown. Softening and releasing the jaw, the teeth, the tongue, and the lips. Warming and relaxing the nose, the cheeks, and the eyes. Let it brush away all tension and tightness from that forehead. And each inhale, pull that guiding, warming energy up through the body. Each exhale, letting you sink deeper and deeper. Feeling heavy yet weightless as you sink and surrender into this morning Shavasana. Beauty and relaxation that is Shavasana. Power you. now your inhales. Allow them to become a little deeper, a little longer. Draw more energy into that body. Start to wiggle the fingers, the toes, allow some gentle movement to bring awareness back in. When you're ready, you would slowly start to bend the knees, place the feet on the mat. Take a moment here to ground, reconnect, find your space. You gently, very slowly windshield wiper the legs back and forth. You can allow that gentle motion to guide you over to that comfortable side. Cradle the head. Just take a few more incredible, savoring moments. Peace, of quiet, of stillness. And when you feel ready, allow yourself to come up to that comfortable seated position on the mat. Keep the eyes closed, the shoulders relaxed. Take a moment to feel grounded through the sit bones. Feel the energy move back up through the spine, lift through the crown. Embrace the present moment of stillness and quiet. Guide those hands to prayer position in front of that heart center. Let those thumbs rest right next to that heart. Take a moment as we bow our forehead over our fingertips. To commit to finding what fires us up, what makes us shine, and gives us the belief and confidence to take those leaps of faith. Keeping their forehead bowed in gratitude. Allow yourself a moment to thank yourself for your practice and your body. Offering yourself that silent thank you. And I thank you for practicing with me this morning. May peace and love surround you always. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.